Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are once again back here in Starfield, and this episode will be just a little filler, just catch up, I don't know, upkeep. Basically, I've spent a couple of hours off cam just playing around, leveling up, mostly leveling up. We are at level 47, I did a few skills. What did I do? I did science, weapon engineering, outpost engineering, and spacesuit designs. And then also went to piloting 4 so that we can do class C class C ships. Because I struggled with this. I actually got a few pirates ships that was class C and I couldn't pilot it, so I had to destroy it. So unfortunately, I actually left it, and when I came back later, a couple of days, in-game days later, the ship was gone. So from there on, I just destroyed it and decided, no, let's do it that way. So I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of episodes back we went to Neon. I bought the smallest ship there is and tried to modify it to something I like, and it didn't happen. So what I did is, oh yeah, our outpost has now a nice big landing pad. I'm not showing what's there at the moment just yet. Yeah, so I built a few things. We have all the research stations and crafting benches. Did a little bit of looking nice things, so we'll go in there in a second. But the launch pad actually has a view and buy ships option. Why is it getting less and less? The first time I checked, there was like 7 ships. Now there's only okay, and the previous time there was a 5, and now there's only 3. Bummer. Okay, but anyway, this ship is a class B. Oh, so you get this head with a class B ship as well. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Look here at the value, 200,000. I was at 1.6 million credits. So I bought one of these ships, not this one specifically, a different one, for 207,000 also actually. And I spent almost 300,000 just building it as I want to build it. And here it is. So it also has this big bridge. I have 2 missiles, 1 EM, and 4 of the big particle beams on it. Nice shield. And doesn't look half bad. Looks better than the one I tried previously. And it does exactly what I wanted to do.
Require
No,
my
shut up.
assistance.
You get in here, you go up, and you're at the main deck. Okay, everything happens on this deck. There's the bridge, and we have, just want to show you guys, 4,000 carry weight, and I've already maxed it out way more than I should. I would have liked a better cockpit though, or pilot seat or whatever. But yeah, I like this bridge though. And as I said, everything happens on the air. So here you go to the left and right. This is armory or something, I'm not sure, can't remember. And this is infirmary with storage rooms at the back. And if you go up, this is the living quarters. Excuse me. Yep. So this is living quarters, and the back here is a captain's quarters. I still need to put in some excuse me, what's this called? Sunroofs, basically. I can't remember, but portholes. Yes, the portholes. Yeah, so this is a living area. Storage crate. How much can we put in? 150. Good. Excuse me. So yeah, and the portal or the docking port is here at the top. So everything comes in at one place, and you go from there. So you're sleeping if you, the crew that's on night shift, quick getaway basically. Okay, so let me show you how it looks in the ship designer. So as I said, this is just a filler episode, so we're not going to do anything. So I'm gonna mark it also as a filler episode, so that you can skip this episode completely if you want. Okay, so this shipbuilder. Yeah, I don't really like the engines though. It does what I want them to do. The flight check gave me errors until tomorrow. with other engines. So this is the only ones I could get in. Other ones I needed to have 6 in, and then the weight is overweight, and then we need more engines, and oh, just so bad. So we have a Class C grav drive, Class C reactor, still just normal fuel jumps, but now we have 210. The old ship has 70 in there. There's a docking port, as I said, with a docker. Here's the loading bay, so it's in the middle where we get into the bridge. We have 4 of the big neutron beams. We have 1. I just put 1 because usually the ship is gone by then. It's only 1. And then 2 missile launchers. So we actually have missiles. So these 4 are bound to 1 weapon 0. So that's kind of cool. Weapon 1 is the 2 missiles, and weapon 2 is the aim. And yeah, then it's just the, what's this called, the living quarters, and then the captain's quarters. And below, that's the control station, storage room, and we have a infirmary and a storage room. So that's basically what it is. In everything there is. Just some landing gear. Nothing else. Nope. Yeah. Took me hours. And now it sounds so silly. It's hours and hours it took. And that's the gist of it. Okay, and we have 3 storage cargo holds. This one has 1,400. These 2 are 1,200 each. And the breach also contains a bit. So that's kind of cool. So I definitely think I can increase this. Let's say if we move this one out to here. And then we can put that one there. And then we can have something else in the middle. And we can put this one out. Oops. We can duplicate that one. And then somehow put... Come on, why don't you... Come. Do something like that. Maybe move that one back. That could also work. But now we have a warning. Now we need more engines. Yeah, I think I'm just on that line that has enough thrust and all that. So yeah, we need to do something. Maybe I can just remove this because it's mass. Ugh. Where's my total mass? Why does it say 500? Oh yeah, because we just had extra. Is it now? Oh, it's loose now. There we go, nominal. See, we're just on that line. So yeah. Getting some modifications. Also, yeah, so I'm not sure I want to go with this because it costs so much. Look at the ship's value, 66,000. That sucks. But what I also did is I did change the Star Eagle a little bit. I thinned it out a little bit. So it's not as wide. Put the weapons on in different spots. So yeah, not much, just a bit of a face. Oh, and I added 2 bullshit. I added 2 gargoyles on those 1,200s. It made a bit. It's giving me a warning of too much weight. But these engines, I can't duplicate them because they require Starship Design rank 4. So I'm a bit away from that. So yeah, unfortunately can't do that yet. I changed the quarters as well because there was a 2x2 quarter that I changed. So yeah, docking port goes directly into captain's quarters, same as it did before. Do I still have a 2x2? Yes, the 2x2 was just this side. I swapped them around. Yes, sorry. And in this one below, there was a 1 storage, I believe. I removed that one as well. What else? Don't really know. So, but I think for now, I'm going to keep this ship. I'm not going to use this ship. I'm gonna load a save game where I don't have this one, and then I think we need to go hunt for a pirate ship. So I'm going to spend a few minutes off cam waiting for a ship, and then I'll bring you in for the ship battles, and then we're going to see if we can get any ship that has this breach, because I'm going to delete everything behind it, because it cost me 200,000 to just buy the ship, and I deleted everything but the breach because we can't get this breach. Let me show you. If I delete this, so now attach breach. Cockpits. Sorry, not breach, cockpit. What? Why? Where? Wow. How's that possible? How's this possible? I want to see. I'm giving it enough space, so let's attach there. Yeah, it's gone now. See, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What? What's this? Why can't I put the docker now? But when I wanted to put the docker here, why? Oh, you can only have it at the front. Oh, I see. That's stupid. That's seriously stupid. But where's that cockpit? Why is it not available? It's only the small one. Or is it dependent on the type of ship we have? Cancel modification. Let's see, I have this other ship. Oh, but I have to register it. Because this is class B. Okay, let's register it. This registration fee is so expensive. And there's no other cockpit that's as large as that one. What about this one? It's also B. This one I captured as well, by the way. Ecliptic. Let's see, can I not modify this one? I would rather modify this one. See, that's why I'm going to capture one that already has that cockpit, because that's the only thing I want. So what makes this... Do I have two of them? I do. Nice. Okay, cool. So what makes this one different? Excuse me. What's this? This is a all-in-one. All-in-one Burf Deimos. Okay, so maybe it should be Deimos because this is a Deimos breach. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back to our Star Eagle. We'll find this one. Delete, 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 delete. We attach a... what is that? A... Habs. Deimos all in one berth. There we go. Okay, happy? Yep. Now, let's see. G... cockpits. Nope. I don't know why it doesn't do that. I don't know what the rules are. Let's make it larger. Still no. Because I know it has an issue if it's too large, then it complains, this and that. Maybe larger engines. I don't know. Really don't know what's going on here. Even though I spent hours on this thing, I don't know what it is. I'm just putting in. Just want to see what's the error you're giving me. Ship is missing a cockpit. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to get to that. So that's a Class C engine. Still no. Trying to see what the rule are. This is a grav drive. Let's delete that, and then you can add a grav drive. Class C. Give me a Class C. There's Class C. Okay, let's see now. Nope. You see, why? Why, oh why? Does this one allow it and the other one not? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see if we just... oh, this one needs to be registered. If we delete this one... and we add... a habitat, so let's take it free, just so that it's longer. Okay, and now attach a... nope. Yeah, I don't know what the rule is. So yeah, let's go look for a ship like this. Let's show the outpost quickly. I moved the power generation over there. I had... how much was that? I think 12 of these crates standing here on this wall. 3, yeah, it's 12. To do the research and all the things. Come, get away. So what we've done is, I did most of the research. We just need these ones that we need specialization with. But other than that, we've done all the research here. A lot of here, not all of them. I did a lot of the outpost research. Domestication, okay. Power generation we still need. I have power generation 2. So that gives us a few options. For
Welcome back.
Shoes. Yeah, all these. I have 3 crew stations so that we have crew here. So I now have crew assigned. Vasco is ship. Barrett is ship because he gives us starship engineering, particle beam weapon systems. Vasco gives in your tronic fusion that does something with the engine, shield system, and EM weapon system. We don't really care about that, but it helps. And then on the outpost we have Haller and Lin, because they give outpost engineering and outpost management. The other ones doesn't do anything. Energy weapons we don't use. Piloting we can use, but the other ones is useless. Anyway, well, for me, not in general, just for me. And then we have the mission board that we had in the previous episode. We had it there. The bounty, and then I have the constellation mission board. This missions is difficult. You need to go scan things in systems, which is not something I'm up to. And then just a room. But this one takes the bed, usually.
Is mining on this level?
Maybe I should put bunk beds here for them and put a lock on my door. Captain's quarters, you know. Anyway, okay, so let me go out, run around, look for a... oh, the cycling takes forever. Look for a ship that we can capture that looks... Why is it so dark again? Oh. Darkness in this game is hectic. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you guys... the launch pad is this one, or landing pad. Didn't even check everything we did unlock. There's a bunch of decorations, furniture, but robots. We've got extra robots. I think garden is one. Well, can't remember. We have more turrets. Cool, nice. Then laser turrets. We have our workbenches or crafting benches. We have these. Fabricator. Now we have a compound fabricator and a multiplex fabricator. And that we have or had power solar dome. What does this do? Produces 12. Nice. Excuse me. Wind turbine is the ones we have back there. 3 of them. And they produce 6. This one produces 14. So maybe I should upgrade. Fuel generator. And light posts. Extractor. We now have multiple options. Why don't we have other options? Maybe that's the only thing we can extract here at the outpost, because I've set up a outpost on Mars. I needed it for research, so I set up a quick outpost here. Where is this? For chlorosalines. Over here. It's just a basic outpost of 2 extractors. Let me show you guys. Wait, before I do that, let me just quickly load my save game. 1 second. Oh, and the big reason why I want to upgrade my ship is because I can't do some of the missions because my jump range isn't far enough. So, yeah. That's why I want to do that, because some of them systems, star systems, I can't reach. So that's why I added the more bigger fuel. I've on this ship of mine, I've added that extra storage and added extra fuel storage. So now we have more fuel, but we still can't jump. Even got the biggest jump drive I could on there, and with that, and I still can't make it for some reason. Okay, so this is an outpost. That's it, just this. So if you go here, it will show you the outline. I don't want to do that. Anyway, so we have 2 extractors, extracting chlorosalines, whatever you want to call it, and they both have export lines to this. Hey, are you full at 125? Okay, cool. How full can you get? Ah, you are full. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so that's max. That's weird. That's not mechanical possible. Mechanically impossible. This part yes, that part not. Or I'm missing something. If there's a swivel there and a swivel there, that thing will stand still and this thing will just swivel, go back and forth here. It won't do that up and down. Oh well. Anyway, okay. I think let's call it an episode here. I'll spend some time off cam looking for a ship. If I find one, I'll put it in my inventory and we can modify a ship. Maybe I must make a separate long video just for shipbuilding. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, guys. But let's call it an episode here. It's 25 minutes. This filler actually took more info than I thought. So, oh, there's a starborn ship. Maybe I'll go take them on. Oh, and yes, speaking of all the updates, so I have this one at number 2. It's doing much more damage. I got a different one. Yeah, you can apparently find it still, even though I thought it was the only one. It was a unique weapon. It wasn't unique. This is now number 3 or 4. This is number 3. This is number 5. 400 damage. That's extra. Just picked it up properly. This is number 1. 64 damage. So this is for my general, just everyday running around. That's picked up. Reckless bombardment. Actually doesn't do a lot of damage now that I see it. Look at this thing. Almost 300 damage. Oh yeah, it's about 40 damage more after editing it. I got a new sniper rifle. Doesn't do as much as this one. Where is this? Oh, no, it's more. Yes, it is more. Never mind. Hard target. So this uses 50 calibers. Put a silencer on it. A good scope. So yeah, it looks nice. I like it. Let me show you. This is sniper rifle. So this is 1. That's my everyday carry. 2 is my bit more damage carry. This is my everyday rifle. I'm not doing automatic, just loses way too much damage. Also have a small scope on. 4 is this one. This thing motors, but the recoil is quite bad. 5 is a breach. Bit slow, but does decent damage. 6 is this one. Does quite decent damage, especially against Starborn. Is that one, and 7 is a sniper rifle, and this one is actually the one if I remember, I take out for Starborn. Because this thing is the most damage, but it's only 6 rounds, which is usually enough for 1 or 2 Starborns. Anyway, so let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this filler type of episode. Just randomness. Could have skipped it completely, but if you stuck around till now, thank you very much. Appreciated it quite a lot. But for now, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you next one. Cheers!